This is the best okra I have ever had. Alright, hi guys, this is Stephanie. Welcome to Stephanie's Journey. For those of you who are here for the very first time, welcome. And for those of you returning, welcome back. Today I am going to finally, excuse me, my voice is hoarse, finally organize my seeds. I've been keeping my seeds in this little thing in plastic baggies, and as well as I've been saving seeds in these little trays. And got some okra, snow peas, and then I also have some here. I don't know if I'm going to have enough space. I got this little thing from Amazon. I showed it in a short a while ago, and I just haven't had time to do it. But it comes with these little stickers here, and then it comes with these individual pods that you put in, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 18 of them in here. I'm going to use my handy dandy labeler to make labels instead of using these to write it on there. I think you guys are crazy. Let me fix that. Hopefully the camera doesn't cut off. But anywho, so what I'm going to do first is because the ones that I have, stuff went flying. The ones that I have here in this little thing, they are all labeled already of what they're supposed to be. So like I have cucumbers on the bag, flowers, what have you. So that's what I'm going to do. So let me turn this on and we can chit chat about gardening, because my garden is, we're at the end of the fall. It is the 19th of August. So we're at the end of the, not fall, we're at the end of the summer. And it's time to start our fall garden. So we are going to plant what we're going to plant out for fall. So I need to organize my seeds. So I need, so I know what I'm going to plant. I wrote out stuff that I want to plant, but I don't know what all seeds I have. I did order some seeds from House Tools. They're having a sale that ends, it might end today, I think. 50% off, but their seeds are kind of high, so you get everything for probably around $2. And I ordered some from My Gardener. I think their sale ends the end of the month as well, but they are out of stock on every freaking thing. So I do have a bunch of flower plants, but I didn't plant a lot of flowers this year. Well, I won't say that. I started them, and then I had to travel for work, and some of them died because it got really hot and they didn't get any water. I don't have a sprinkler system or nothing, so it is what it is. Stuff happens. But I did plant a bunch of zinnias, and they worked out well. So let me change my settings. I can't see you guys without my glasses, but I can't see close up with my glasses on. So I'm be going off and on with my glasses because I can't read with them. I need them to see far away, and that camera is kind of far, and I can't see the screen. But I need to change my font size to a bigger size, large. Let's see what large looks like. It might be too big. Hopefully it's the right size. So I didn't bring my scissors, so let me get my scissors. Oh, large is, I think, perfect to fit. Yep, fits there. So you guys, I don't really do vlogs on this channel. I don't do vlogs at all, to be honest, but try something new. I am going to start back cooking on my channel. I said that in a few videos back when I cooked something and then never cooked nothing else, but I'm on a project at work and I just don't have time. I have time to do shorts because shorts are 1 minute. And I can do 1 minute, but as far as setting up and doing a video, I just don't have time for that because my work has just taken over. And YouTube is not my job. It is for some people, but it ain't mine. Sure don't pay no bills around here. Little extra spending money. My neighbor out there on his grill look like he got crab legs. Bacon. I don't know what he cooking. I would show y'all, but I would have to get up and move the camera. I guess I can use my phone to show y'all. That's an invasion of privacy, ain't it? He out there putting some on the grill. I tell it's bacon. It looks like bacon and crab legs. I got a bunch of flowers. Calendula, zinnias. I did plant these 2 zinnias. This is all I planted. And I took some, cut some out and put them in the window yesterday. Brought them in the house. But anyway, I got zinnias, calendula, echinacea. I bought a lot of flowers for yarrow. I do have yarrow out there. I don't know. It's supposed to be good for you for something. I forgot what it's for. I planted it. I don't know. Lavender, some more lavender. I think I got like 3 lavenders, 2 echinaceas. What is this? Oh, I planted nasturtiums and something else. I don't know. I just got a bunch of flowers that I'm probably going to plant. So, let's keep talking because I go off on a tangent. I don't even know if all this stuff is going to fit in. It might. Let's see if it'll shut. Box 1 down. So I'm putting a label on the front side so when it's up you can see it, and then when it's this way you can see it as well. So 1 down, 17 more to go. I guess I can put them back in here. Wow. And I'm a little OCD with this kind of stuff, so I be liking to have things in alphabetical order. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't know how I'm going to order it, but for right now, I'm just going to put them in here how I'm putting it in here. Got a pepper one here. I'm going to do that one in that little thing too. What I want to plant for the fall, I've never planted cabbage ever in life. I started some seeds last year. I don't know what kind of seed. Was it cabbage? Yeah, purple cabbage, I believe. And, they grew on the porch. Never put them in the ground because I was like, it's probably too late, it's too hot. But I was trying to save them, and I actually saved them all the way up until the end of June. And when I went on vacation for a week for July, it got too hot because I wasn't watering them, and they burned up. So when I got back from vacation, they were gone. So I don't have those. Got a little bunch of spare seeds, but I keep buying seeds. I go in the store, grocery store, wherever they have seed things, they be on sale. I just pick them up and buy them like I'm going to plant all the stuff. I don't be planting nothing. Anywho. Alright, that's my peppers. So let's change that to peppers. And plant out 2 of them. And I think this labeler, I got this labeler from Costco. And this from Amazon. So I'll leave both of them in the description box below in case anybody wants. I love this labeler. I use it for everything. I even use it on my sticks. Print them out, put them on the sticks to put in my garden, because when I write on them they fade and then I don't know what it is. But these little things don't fade. I even put them on popsicle sticks because I make mine out of these things, popsicle sticks, and then I buy ice cream on sticks, and I use those as well. You know, save it, use what you can. Repurpose things so you don't have to buy them. I'm all about that because I'm frugal. Y'all, my air just came on, so hopefully you can still hear me. I got an external mic over here. Hopefully it's working. I didn't even check it. I probably need to go test it and make sure. Be taping this whole video on, don't have no sound. Peppers. Let me check my sound. So I want to do brassicas. I want to do plant some more onions. I also want to plant plant more onions, not peppers, onions, brassicas. I'm going to plant more collard greens and kale. I planted some kale the other day. Collards and kale. I also want to plant, I planted more potatoes. Hopefully I have time, because they only take 90 days. What else? Shallots. Of course my garlic, but it's too early for garlic yet. I ordered some garlic. I'm going to do a short, probably come out before this one, so you see a short where I ordered garlic. I got it in the refrigerator so that it's ready. Has this cold shock, because last year my garlic didn't do as well. They did good the year before, but I think it was that cold front we had the week of December the 10th here in Georgia, because everything just about died. I had planted like 68 bulbs, half of them died, and then I planted them in 2 different spots, and one spot did good, other spot did not. So it is what it is. You take what the good Lord gives you and be thankful, but I could have got none, so I'm thankful for what I got. I got more cucumbers somewhere, I believe. No, it don't look like it. Then squash. I'm sure I got a bunch of squash. Beans. Squash. So tomatoes. Okra. Oh, and I want to plant spinach. I want to plant spinach. I planted some early in the year. It's too hot. Don't like hot. Spinach does not like hot. Wants more flowers. But anyway, what else? My garden, my squash. I planted a bunch of squash. Of course, the vine boars got it. Then I'm trying to plant some more. I planted some in different spots, but yeah, it's not doing well. I don't know if I'm gonna get in it. I got a delicata squash that looks like it may do something. The vine boars haven't gotten it yet, knock on wood. But yeah, this is lettuce. Don't have a whole lot of lettuce. I'm gonna plant some of that too for the fall. But anywho, it's hard trying to go squash here. I've heard people talk about in some of that areas they don't have issues with vine borers. What is it? Faith Family Homestead. She said she planted amaranth and it kept the birds away from her squash. Well, I planted amaranth in the same pot, and I guess the squash took over too fast and it didn't grow, so it didn't protect it. But I put a lot of basil around it. That did absolutely nothing. I got so much basil in my garden. I don't even eat basil like that, but I planted it the first year I gardened, so now it just pops up wherever, whenever. So I just transplant it and use it as a deterrent along with marigolds. But this year my marigolds did not come up for some reason. So I didn't have any. One finally came up and it just came up and it looks like a tree. Don't have any flowers on it yet, but it's just a big green stem. This is greens. My greens that I planted at the beginning of like January, February, still have not bolted, knock on wood. They're doing so good this year. I've harvested them every day, just about. I took my dad some collard greens. He loved collard greens, and I went to see him, so I took him collard greens. And I'm going to plant some more collard greens so I can have a bunch for the winter because they do better in the winter. They taste better in the winter. Yeah. And I can save them for the summer because the ones you buy in the summer really ain't that good because they are cool, hearty vegetables, not warm vegetables. But I have the, I think the Georgia collards and the Valdez, I don't know, something with a V, that I got from California Kim. I think that's her name. When I ordered something, she sent them to me free from her. When I ordered some seeds from her, I printed out an extra one, so I'm just going to put it on the side, on the bottom. And she sent free seeds in her pack. I love when people send free seeds when you order stuff. I ordered those green stalks, and they send you seeds. I got a new one, but I haven't opened it yet because I haven't gone to buy any soil to put in it. So I can't wait to plant that out. It's a deep one. I got the one that I have is the leaf one, and then the one that I ordered is the deep one with just the 5 that you can grow like big stuff in, anything. I was trying to see what the name of these greens was. Vates, V-A-T-E-S collards. I don't know. I think I got a bag for spinach. I don't think they're part of these greens. They should be, but I don't think they are. I think they have their own bag. But I think I want to put them in here with them. Let's see. Herbs, carrots, brassica, squash, spinach. Got a bunch of spinach. They may need to go in its own bag, in its own little box. And I keep buying it because you'll plant it and it don't come up. So I just plant more. But there's my greens with my spinach. I consider spinach green and the greens categories. I'm gonna put them in there. If I have enough room, I'll take them out and give them their own since I buy so many of them. But if not, they're gonna stay in there with those greens. Squash, I got a lot of squash. I put zucchini, all that together as squash. Because in my book, they are all squash. May not be to y'all, but I got a bunch of Dollar Tree stuff. I'm always picking up stuff in there because they were still having it 4 for $4 this year instead of changing to the price. The new price since everything is now $125 and up. But no luck with squash. And I saved my own seeds as well. Some has fallen out. Don't know what it fell out from. Yellow. This acorn. I don't see no bag open. So I don't know what they are. That ain't open. No bag. And just some seeds. Probably can't out of one of these packs that's not taped down. I usually open them and I put some tape on them to tape them down, but yeah, did not do that, so don't know what they are, and I'll just plant them and they'll be a mystery plant. That doesn't concern me. Don't care what kind they are. Every kind I have I eat, so may get lucky. And that's about it, guys. I'll let you guys see. I know you don't want to hear me ramble. No, Lord only knows how long this video is, so I probably will speed it up till I get to the end, but I'll keep talking until then. What else about my garden? I have those big garden beds that I have up top that I had someone create for me. They are on my fence, and I'm scared that they are going to I'm scared they're going to rot out my fence, which would not be a good thing. Fences are very expensive, and I really don't want my fence to be eaten up by dirt. And in between my fence and the neighbor's fence, it is a bunch of weeds, because you're not supposed to do that, but the builder put my fence up. And I can't remember if that house was built after mine. I don't know if it was already there or not, but it's just a mess. And then I don't want chemicals poured in between the fence, because it'll run down into my garden bed and poison my food or kill it. So I just been trying to keep it cut. He cut it last year. I've been trying to cut it this year, but it's on the hill. It's hard for me to get up there and cut. I've been spraying vinegar and salt solution, weed killer. Got a video up there. I'll link it to show you how I make my weed killer, but it's very vinegar and salt. And put it in a sprayer, and it kills them back, but then of course they grow back. It don't kill them all the way, because I'm not putting it all the way in the ground, because I can't reach all the way to spray all the way at the ground where their roots are, which would be better. But I'm going to try it once it gets cold in the wintertime and all that stuff got back. I'm going to try to do it then to kill it all off and see if that helps. See if I can find my bag. The rest of them. That's so cool. Brassicas. Chit. Where are my bags? Right here. And see if that works. Hopefully it does. Because I really don't want all those weeds, and then it looks like snake berries, and that worries me because I saw a snake in my yard this year, and I'm terrified of snakes. It wasn't a humongous snake, but I don't care if it was the size of a worm. I don't even like worms, so it scared me to death. About their life. I ain't killing no snake, none of that. I don't want them in my yard. I don't want them near my house. I don't want them around my neighbor's house. I just don't want to ever see one in life. I don't know what their purpose is, other than in the Bible they God punished them and took their legs away, and they part of the devil. In my eyes, I don't like them. Maybe they eat up something in the garden, but whatever they eat, I'm quite sure something else eats it as well, and I don't want them in here. Real talk. I spelled tomato wrong. Put an E on the end. Tomato does not have an E. Unless it got an S. But it is what it is, because I'm not going back and change it. I think I was going to put S on it and didn't. But that's ever my very, very, very favorite tomato. This Cherokee Purple. Whew, Lord. That's some good eating there. And I got those from in my gardener, and I also have some I got from Lowe's, Home Depot, one of them. I ordered some different tomatoes. I keep seeing you guys talk about that Paul Robeson on YouTube. Never tried it, but I'm gonna order me some. Everybody was out of them, so they must be good. So I really want to try it. This is beets and radishes. Yeah, beets and radishes, turnips, bulb, vegetables. I'm just gonna put radishes. I bought these strawberry watermelon radishes. Didn't do nothing, but I'm gonna plant them again too. And hopefully we get them to. They grew the tops. They didn't grow anything on the ground, which was weird because they were huge. The leaves were huge on them, but nothing when I put them out the dirt, nothing was there. I'm gonna try again. I get this salad from Season 52 that has them on there. Oh my God, that salad is so good. And I've never been a radish person or beets, but I put them in or turnips. Well, I hate turnips and turnip greens. My grandma used to cook them. I don't cook them that way. If I cook turnip greens, I don't cut up the turnips and put it in there. If I grow them, I'm going to eat them. But I was putting beets in my smoothie. So, they're good. Beets are very good for you. But I think I only got like 1 or 2 beets. So, I'm going to grow them again. They were free. I didn't order them. These are free golden beets. And I got some turnips. So, plant those. Alright, we got 9 down, so don't have that much. Okay, brassicas. B-R-A. I don't even know how to spell brassicas. I put brassicas. Is that how you spell it, with a T? I don't know how to pronounce it. That's like Siri. Siri, how do you spell brassicas? Nope, no T. B-R-A-S-S-I-C-A. That's what I thought. Let me make sure that's the right item. Brassicas, a plant of a genus that includes cabbage, turnips, Brussels sprouts, mustards. Alright, that's right. Brassicas. I can't spell. I do numbers. I'm going to count them. Where I was. Where I still am, I guess. But I don't do it as my profession anymore. Other than taxes. But that's what I went to school for. Oh, and I'm going to plant some bok choy, wherever that is, if I still have any. I planted it earlier in the year, and it got too hot, and it went. With some more spinach. Lord, I got too much spinach. It went to seed. I didn't say the seeds though, which I probably should have. I'll go right in there. I'm gonna consider that a brassica. And it went to seed. I don't know what I'm saying. I couldn't do two walk and chew bubble gum at the same time no more. So what happens when your brain just like can't remember words. You forgetting stuff. Feeling like I'm getting dementia or something. Scares me. You know, what's this? Onions and honeydew. That with the watermelon. Alright, we'll put that in there. Oh, I ain't putting nothing on there. See, told y'all, brain just half work. That's just about some money. Don't forget that. That section works. The money section of my brain works. Oh, you guys planting okra? My okra is doing fabulous. That's about the only thing that's really doing good right now. Oh, and my eggplant. Oh, I've never gotten as many eggplants as I'm getting this year in my garden. Lots and lots of eggplant. I got something that's about to go bad in my refrigerator, so I think I'm gonna make a video for you guys and do eggplant parmesan because I love eggplant parm. And so I think I'm gonna make a video for you all and show you that so I can use it up. Even if I freeze it, make some and freeze them. I watch Acre Homestead Becky. I love her channel. She's always making so much stuff. I watch her channel. She always doing freezer meals, and I don't do freezer meals. I cook big meals, and then I freeze some other stuff after I cook it, because I don't know how to cook a little bit for just one or two people. I cook for a family because that's how I cook. So, like if I make a macaroni and cheese, a big pan of macaroni and cheese, I eat what I'm gonna eat. Then I cut it up in individual slices, single slices. And just put it in a deep freezer in individual baggies, and then put it in a big bag. And then if I want just some, I pull it out because I got a problem. If I keep it out, I'm gonna eat all of it, and then my sugar gonna be sky high. So I try to be cognizant of that. What I'm putting in my mouth, although my sugars, my A1C is out of control right now, but whatever. But yeah. I think that's it for my carrots. Probably need more carrots, but I can't get them to grow. Anyway, so I freeze stuff individually like she does. So I said I was gonna start deep freezing more stuff and putting it in the freezer. Right now I got a bunch of tomatoes in there, and now my tomatoes have come to an end. So I need to make tomato sauce and that kind of stuff with it. I said I was gonna make tomato sauce, and I'm gonna make salsa verde. And what else? I think that's it, because that's all I've been freezing. I've been freezing greens and green beans, but they're not taking up too much space because I condensed the bag in. But I got a bunch of tomatoes because at the beginning of the season, when they all started coming in at once, I couldn't eat all those tomatoes, so I put them in the freezer so I can make some sauce with them. So I probably do that soon, and I want to get a dehydrator, but I've been using my money for other stuff. I haven't purchased it. I give myself an allowance every month, and I had my nephew last week, and I made it like it was his vacation. So we went to the amusement parks and Top Golf and Andretti's and all of that stuff. Every day I took him somewhere after I got off work. We did stuff. So that was that. So I spent all my money on that, needless to say. So I don't have a dehydrator yet. I get one next month. Next month is my birthday, so maybe I get some birthday money and I buy myself one. Or somebody get me one for my birthday. I don't know. I'll get one next month in September. Will not be this month because I only spend on stuff that is not a need for my allowance that I give myself once a month. Unless I mess around and win some lottery money or something extra, where I have extra crazy money is what I call it. And I don't always have extra crazy money, and I'm a budgeter because I am trying to retire, so I don't need to be spending all my money on foolishness. Even though a dehydrator is really not foolishness, it's for food and cooking and blah 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 blah, it's not a necessity. It's really not. It's just a want, not a need. Okra. Y'all, okra. Speaking of this is the best okra I have ever had. This Alabama red, they the fat parts, and even if they grow big, they are still tender and not woody. These things, these crimson, whatever they are, crimson spineless, they're good, but if you let them get a little bit big, they like cutting wood. So you can't eat them. You can boil them and make okra water, because that's good for your diabetes. But outside of that, no ma'am, you cannot eat that. And I be saving seeds, and I got a bunch over here that I need to put in little packs, because I ain't trying to buy seeds for the rest of my life. I'm trying to save some money, because I'm cheap as F. So I got some crimson okra, some green okra. I need to save some of the what did I say? Alabama Reds. I got some over there drying, so I'm going to put some seeds in there for them, because I really love that okra, and I don't ever want to buy the seeds again. I want to keep saving them so that years to come, and next year I think that's all I'm going to plant, the same ones, just like the green beans. My favorite is those dragon tongue. That's all I planted this year. They're not as prolific as the other green beans, but just plant more. And I just started a whole new batch, and they're in the bed with my potatoes. I don't know how green beans and potatoes do together as far as growing in the same bed, but I got them in the same bed. But I think I'm going to start some more in another bed, just in case green beans and potatoes don't like each other. I had a list of stuff you don't grow together. I don't know what I did with it. So, y'all comment below and let me know if you can grow green beans and potatoes together successfully without them competing with one another. Because I know it's a bunch of stuff you're not supposed to grow together. But I be doing whatever I want to do half the time, because I'm hard-headed. And, you know, that's part of life. Some of us are hard-headed as hell. We got eggplant. This eggplant, I love this eggplant, and I love these little fall finger eggplants. These are prolific as well. If you guys haven't tried those, they're little, but they easy to cook, fast, quick. Like chop them up. I chop them up, put these in. I got a short. It came out. Actually, it's coming out today. While I'm taping this, it comes out today, to show how I make my okra stir fry with eggplant. Oh, y'all gotta try it. It don't even sound like it's good, that it go together, that it's good, but it's good. I mean, for real life, it's good. I usually put spinach in it. I didn't have any spinach. That's the only thing that's not in that video when I make it, but I'm telling y'all, try it. Especially if you like eggplant and okra. And most people say, oh, I don't like okra. I couldn't stand okra as a child, because they boiled it and it was slime snot, because that's what I always called it, snot. I was like, I don't want that snot. But if you saute it with oil, not water, oil, because probably if you saute it with water, it probably turn into snot. But it don't get slimy. It might release a little bit of that. I don't know what it is. I call it snot, okra snot. Don't know what it is, but it releases. My card full or my battery went off. It might only take so long, because I'm finally using my camera. I don't never use this camera. Spend all that money. I got two of them too. I don't use neither one of them. I use one for one channel, one from the other. I ain't made no videos on either channel. I'm gonna get back into making videos. But anywho, I was talking about that okra thing. I'm almost finished, because I only have like 5 more spots to put stuff in. So, anywho, yeah. What else? I think, yeah, that's it. Eggplant. They grow good. If you like them. If you haven't tried them since you was a kid or never tried them, grow one. it's always nice to grow things that you've never grown before, that you may like. It's not like you're wasting money. Okay, you spend $2 on a pack of seeds, but get them when they're on sale and get one pack for $1 and try them. Just try them. I don't know if a Dollar Tree has them. I don't think I've ever seen eggplant at the Dollar Tree, but try them. I mean, they are so good. And you can cook them so many different ways. They have a mild taste, so you can always put them in other dishes or use other seasonings to make them taste like other things. Especially if you're vegetarian or vegan and you want to change up your food for different flavor profiles. Eggplant is something you can do that with. Now they're very seedy at times. It depends on which ones you get and they can get mushy based on how you cook them. But good, very good. And the small ones don't really get mushy. They really don't, because you don't cook them that long. It's the bigger ones that kind of get mushy. But excuse me, if you make an eggplant parm, you're frying them, so they don't get as mushy. But good. I don't know the health benefits of them. I'm not sure if they have a lot, because it's like green. They're not, green vegetables, but I'm sure they got some health benefits. It's a vegetable. Got seeds in the bottom. Don't know what they for. I'm one of them people that will plant a seed, don't know what it is, and be like, let's see what it's going to be when it grows, and then be a weed. Because I'm crazy like that. This is my stevia. I keep trying to grow stevia, and I can't. Keep trying to grow rosemary, and I can't. I bought some rosemary from the store, planted outside, growing perfectly. But I myself, to start it off in some dirt and let it grow, ain't happening. Not happening. I grew a lot of lemon balm this year. They say it's so good for like stress reliever. So I'm trying that because my job is stressing me the hell out. Yes, it is. It just make me want to retire. Like today. Not tomorrow. Not next year. Not in 5 years. Today. Alright. All my herbs. And I got all different kinds. Holy basil. I planted some. Didn't come up. I think I put it in my green stalk. I ain't seen it. I don't know where it went to. I think this is the last one. I don't have any more bags in here, do I? Some dino-tail. Some more squash. Oh, this is probably where that... No, because it's not in the bag. But some squash seeds. So, I'm going to talk y'all to death. I am a talker. I am a talker. Got some burdock root. And some elderberry. And some ground cherries that did not ever come up. Some stevia. And rosemary. So, put that in there with the herbs. So, the burdock root. I'm not going to put burdock root in there. Put them in another pack. Stevia goes in there though. And stevia, it started growing. I don't know what happened to it. It died. I'm going to try it again. Maybe it's a cool weather crop. Don't know. Comment below. Y'all let me know. My battery's going dead. It's blinking. So that is it on my packs of everything except for I got one more pack. Let's see. What is this? Fruit. And that should be it. And I have one extra pack that I'm going to put something in. Probably going to need the one separate for the spinach. And that's it. I show the rest if it goes fed before I finish. I'll show it on my phone. Don't have much fruit, cantaloupe and watermelon. Because I may go watermelon next year. It's blanking, y'all, so I know it's going out. I've never taped to run the battery out, so I've probably been taping for about an hour. I don't even know how long the battery lasts. Evidently, I'm missing one. Oh, I got 2 more. I am missing one. So, what's this gonna be? Spinach. Because I have so much spinach. This is greens. I even saved spinach seeds. That's how much spinach I got. I love spinach. For real, I eat spinach every single day. This is New Zealand spinach. Didn't like that too much, but I would eat it. I grew it, so I ate it. But this is my favorite. But I don't waste food. Never have. I eat all my food on my plate. Don't know why. Wasn't made to do that as a child. I just don't like to put food away because I'm frugal. Costs too much. Unless it got to be horrible for me not to eat it. Horrible. I mean horrible. Oh, the 21. Didn't even realize it. So I got 3. Spinach has 3. And what's the last one? Corn? I don't know. Missed you one. I'll leave it. Save it for later. Maybe I'll plant something else so a box will get too full and it'll be an overflow box. Or it'll be the box for what I'm going to go plant out at that time. And I'll just use it for that. And then let's say what I'm planning to plant today. Yeah, that's a great idea. Great idea. So I use this box for like when I'm going to plant out something, and I'm going to put it in here to be planted. That's what it's going to be called. That's great. To be planted. Yeah, that works. Alright guys, since you're still going up there, I'll say it again. Thank you guys. Oh, let me show you first. Thank you guys for stopping by my channel. If you enjoyed the video and the chit chat. And I look forward to seeing you all in my very next video. I don't think I'm going to edit this. I'll let it be an hour long. If it's an hour, it'll be an hour. Because that's why another reason I haven't been recording, I don't have time to edit. And I know that ain't good, but I don't. I'm busy. Have a real job and a business. 2 to be exact. And YouTube is not a priority in my life, unfortunately. So, let's let you guys see. Alright, this is the little pack with everything in it. All 16 are full. That's all my mess. And then those are my extra seeds that I need to put in there as well. But I'm going to do them in a short, so. Bye.